Hey everyone! I want to share some exciting news with you about a very exciting event I will be involved in this upcoming year. From May 31st to June 6th, 2015, I'm taking part in the 14th annual 8th Life Cycle Ride, also known as ALC. What is ALC last? Well, each year, thousands of people ride their bikes from San Francisco to Los Angeles. Over the course of 7 days, that equals 545 miles of riding. But before we can ride, each of us must fundraise $3,000. This money goes to support the San Francisco AIDS Foundation and the Los Angeles LGBT Center, two wonderful organizations. But raising the $3,000 is no easy task. I'm going to need some help. And that leads me to my next question. Are you ready to play a trivia game? Here's the rules. I'll ask you 10 questions related to HIV and AIDS. If you get the answer right, you'll be applauded. But for each wrong answer, you'll have to donate to my ride. $1,000. Just kidding. But if you're rich, you can still donate that much. And for the rest of us, $100 for each wrong answer. Okay, maybe not. $10 will work. $1 is fine. Honestly, any donations help. And keep in mind, these donations are tax deductible and can be made as a one-time donation or scheduled for monthly payments. All right, are you ready? Let's begin. Question 1. Currently in Los Angeles, how many people are living with HIV? Is it A, 11,000 people, B, 22,000 people, C, 33,000 people, or D, 44,000 people? The answer is D. 44,450 people have HIV. 24,600 of those individuals are living with AIDS. Question 2. In Southern California, what cities have the highest numbers of people living with HIV or AIDS? Is it A, Long Beach, B, Hollywood, C, West Hollywood, or D, downtown Los Angeles? The answer is all of them. These 4 cities have the highest numbers of people living with HIV and AIDS in Southern California. Okay, so that was a trick question. Kind of mean, but I have to fundraise somehow. So from now on, there'll only be one answer. And I'll make number 3 a little bit easier. Here we go. Question 3. Since the outbreak of the AIDS epidemic in 1981, has San Francisco or Los Angeles had more cases of AIDS? The answer is Los Angeles, which gives us, Southern Californians, even more reason to donate and support this cause. Question 4. Within the past few years in the state of California, how many people become infected with HIV in any one given year? Is it A, up to 7,000, B, up to 8,000, C, up to 9,000, or D, up to 10,000? The answer is A. In 1 year, up to 7,000 people in the state of California become infected with HIV. This is still a really big number. Question 5. Out of all HIV positive people who live in the United States of America, how many live in California? Is it A, 1 in 50, B, 1 in 25, C, 1 in 10, or D, 1 in 5? The answer is C. 1 in 10 HIV-positive people in the United States lives in California. California ranks second in the nation, only to be surpassed by New York. Question 6. What percent of people living with HIV in the United States are living undiagnosed? Is it A, 11%, B, 21%, C, 31%, or D, 41%? The answer is B, 21%. Nearly 1/4 of HIV-infected people in the United States are living undiagnosed. Question 7. How often is someone in the U.S. infected with HIV? Is it A, once every 10 minutes, B, once every 30 minutes, C, once every hour, or D, once each day? The answer is A, once every 10 minutes. And the statistics really show that it's about once every 9.5 minutes. That's pretty frequent. Since the beginning of the HIV and AIDS epidemic in 1981, how many people worldwide have contracted HIV? Is it A, 16.5 million, or roughly 500,000 per year, B, 33 million, approximately 1 million per year, C, 60 million, a little under 2 million per year, or D, 100 million, which is a little over 3 million per year? The answer is C. 60 million people since 1981 have contracted HIV. On average, that's a little under 2 billion per year. Question 9. Of those 60 million people worldwide who have contracted HIV, how many have died from AIDS-related causes? Is it A, 15 million, or roughly 25% of them, B, 20 million, or 33%, C, 25 million, or 42%, or D, 30 million, roughly 50%? The answer is C. 25 million people have died from AIDS-related causes since 1981. That's nearly 42% of all people who contract HIV. And the last question, number 10. How much will a $25 donation cover? Is it A, 143 condoms, as well as help fund the health education programs at the San Francisco and LA organization locations? B, the cost of medication for one individual who has an STD. C, hepatitis A and B vaccines for one individual. Or D, comprehensive HIV and STD testing for one person. The answer is B. $25 will cover the cost of medication for one individual who has an STD. However, A, 143 condoms and helping fund the health education programs only takes $10. C, the hepatitis A and B vaccine for one person costs $100. And D, a comprehensive HIV and STD test for one person is $150. Thanks for participating and playing along with my game. I hope you learned something new. If you would like to donate to my ride, I will post the link to my personal fundraising page We will not stop fighting and writing until HIV and AIDS are no longer a threat to our families and